As a part of our hunt to find the best gyms in the world, we traveled from New York to Maine. Today we're going to be maxing out on deadlifts at Smith's True Fitness in Augusta, Maine. It's a small locally owned gym that is perfect for anyone who is serious about their strength training. At the northmost point of our road trip, we stopped at Acadia National Park for some spectacular views. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to follow along our journey to find the best gyms in the world.
Hey guys, we're going to Acadia National Park today. We're gonna go hiking. We started off our morning getting fueled up for the day, and then we went to a place called Brewer Nutrition, had really great smoothies, and we got some bread, hummus, lettuce, tempeh, and plant-based slices so that we can make up some good sandwiches on the go.
So we're here in downtown Hallowell, Maine. This is a small little town out in the middle of nowhere in Maine. We just got done getting a smoothie and a little bit of coffee. We're gonna go sit near the river for a little bit and digest. Today we're gonna try to go to Smith's True Fitness.
We're hoping we're gonna be able to get in. She doesn't have any office hours today.
If not, we have a backup plan, but hopefully this will fall through.
Yeah, one of the guys at the smoothie place we were just at told us about a couple of places we could check out if we can't get into Smith's True Fitness.
Yeah, shout out to Ethan. Maybe you'll see this. All right, so we finally made it to Smith's True Fitness. We signed up for our day pass online. It's a 24/7 gym, so no one's here on Sunday. So we got our barcode to scan in. Let me show you what it looks like. Smith's True Fitness is a locally owned strength training gym on the outskirts of the capital of Maine. The owner, Ruth, damn near put this gym together herself, getting rhabdo, a condition caused from excessive muscle breakdown in the process. Ruth is a hardworking woman, and she's put together the best gym at Central Maine. This is the place to go for anyone looking for high-quality strength training equipment and a legit training atmosphere. So something noteworthy about Smith's True Fitness is that they don't cheap out on the equipment. Here we have some Rogue barbells. We have the Texas deadlift bars. They have a very coarse knurling. So yeah, I really like the deadlift bars that have a little bit of bend in them. It makes for a much more comfortable starting position. So when you're actually lifting the weight off the ground, you're about an inch higher, maybe even a little more if you're adding more weight.
Gotta love a gym. Has a nice communal chalk bowl. Really appreciated.
We decided what a better way to start out our leg day than to do some deadlifts at Smith's True Fitness. So let's get it started.
I'm all chalked up, ready to go.
The game is in trouble, I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle, I got it for real. Still keep me going, I wake up and hustle, you won't see me buckle, I've been in the field. Man of the town, you been in your fields, I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty, either that or your tragedy, we shutting everything down. I've been high like somebody put a candle on them. Off top, I don't really stand opponents, this mine, the moment is run out and start a bunch of pandemonium. More game, I got some, the skill is bar one, y'all done, the game in the coffin. Referee screen, rest in peace, and think twice if you next to me. It's West.
Woo. All right, we got 4 or 5 on the bar. I got my chalk on my hands. Let's get it going. That wasn't light. We'll see what we do next.
I got 225 on the bar. I'm not fully confident this will go up. 205 felt pretty heavy today. Gravity's kind of high considering how we've been eating and how we've been sleeping lately, but we'll see if I can get this up. Here we go. Went back down to 205. Let's see how many reps I can get here. You can tell by the ambience of this sound. Referee screen, rest in peace, and think twice if you left to me, no doubt. 2. That's all I got for today.
All right, so it's time for the top set. Decided to go for 425. I don't know how that's gonna work, but We'll see. Let's chalk up. I always like to take advantage of a good barbell to deadlift with, so it may not be the perfect day for deadlifts, but when the opportunity presents itself, it's time to go. Oh, that was a challenge. The grip was definitely the limiting factor. From the lack of sleep, stress of traveling, it's the first thing to go is that grip strength, but just holding that double overhand, no hook grip or anything, that's pretty solid, so pretty stoked about that. Couldn't hold on too well at the top. I don't know if I'd count it, but it's good enough. Got it up there. So we have 3 options for leg press. I think we're gonna go with the hack squat, a little quad focused movement.
All right, so we're gonna use this hack squat machine today. Because we're pussies. I don't have a reason why other than you don't want to do barbell squats. So we're doing hack squats today because Mitchell doesn't want to do barbell squats. I probably would have just done them today.
When you're on vacation, you're not gonna recover very well. You're traveling a bunch. You don't have all that time to rest and de-stress. So doing a very heavy load may not be the most conducive thing to making gains. What are you doing?
Munching. All right, here goes nothing. Gonna try to play it on this machine.
I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Maine weather with the defense. I don't care what a critic got to say. I got them picking up the pieces.
How'd that go?
Hard.
Hard?
That was hard.
As it should be.
I shoot my shot, wait, hold up. I'm really about to run this go up. You know it's all net when it go up. Ain't got no other plans, you don't need to understand. Ay, we on overtime, you don't need to understand. Ay, you just show 'em how to do it when you don't know what to say.
Oh man, I got the quads pretty good. Pump's pretty solid. Those hack squats will do you good.
All right, so I'm gonna be hitting this hamstring curl machine, gonna give it a try. So I like this machine. I like that you load both sides, so it forces you to use those muscles more evenly rather than relying on your stronger side.
So this is the same brand, hammer strength, plate loaded, but the leg extension version. It's kind of unique. There's more tension on one point than the other on this one. More tension's at the top, whereas on the hamstring curl, there's more tension at the bottom in the lengthened position, which is a little bit better. But this one focuses more on getting a good squeeze where it's pretty effortless at the bottom, but up at the top, that's when it really starts to get challenging. I got a good amount of weight on there, so here's gonna be my top set.
Let me relax. Stop assuming what we doing. Keep it moving what we doing. 'Cause it can get
Oh man, so I think between these and the hack squats, my quads are just about done, so we're gonna move on to something else. For our last exercise, we're gonna do some standing calf raises. There was a seated calf raise, but it was in use and we wanted to get a good stretch on the calves anyway, so a standing one does that well. So all you need is a step box and some weights if needed. So you just stand on the edge of the box, hold weights, and do your calf raise. Requires a little bit of balance and stability, which is good for recruiting additional muscle fibers in the calves. So we just finished up our workout at Smith's True Fitness in Augusta, Maine, and we had a really good time. What was your favorite part about Smith's True Fitness?
I really enjoyed using the deadlift platforms and the deadlift bars. Really great equipment, but I also enjoyed the hamstring curl and leg extension machines as well. Those were really unique.
I feel like the gym has everything you need, and in an area like this where it's pretty remote, it's really above and beyond. I mean, the other gyms around here are really small, minimal. They have just what you need to kind of do a very basic fitness routine, but Smith's True Fitness goes above and beyond. You have things for powerlifting, bodybuilding, all forms of fitness are welcome here, so it's a pretty awesome place.
We also want to give a little shout out to Ruth. She's the one that owns it here. She was really nice. The last time we were here, she gave us 2 free day passes before we ended up paying for a day pass. So that was really sweet of her.
We appreciate you letting us film, Ruth. That was much appreciated. And we love your gym. When we're back in Maine, we'll be sure to stop by here for sure. So you'll have only good things to say about the place. So thanks for having us. I give Smith's True Fitness 5 stars. It has everything you need. I always enjoy working out here. for the area, this is like exactly what you need if you're serious about your fitness and your strength training. Like this is the best place to train around.
I think I'd give it 4 to 4.5, just comparing it to other gyms that we've been to. Nothing wrong with the gym itself. I agree with Mitchell. For the area, there's nothing else like this. She definitely didn't skimp out on the equipment here. Really great equipment. It's just, we've been to a lot of gyms by now, so I'm just comparing.
We've had our gym taste buds spoiled with some of these places we've been to because, of course, we're on the search for the best gyms. For Maine, this is the best place, so come check it out.
As we made our way back to New York to wrap up our road trip, we stopped by one more gym in southern Maine, Follies Fitness. Little did we know, there was a gym that gave Smith's True Fitness a run for their money. Will Follies Fitness be better than Smith's? Stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode of our road trip.